Hi friends, today we will be discussing about types of computers, that is basic things, what are the different types of computers are. So computers can be divided into different types based on different types of criteria, that is the characteristics which a computer has. Based on that we will be differentiating the types of computers. Okay, so based on size and speed of working, we will be dividing our computer into, basically we will be dividing our computers into five types, which is called as microcomputer, mini computer, mainframe computer, supercomputer and workstations. So these are the basic five categories what we will be knowing about when we are talking about types of computers. So now let us see each and everything. The first one, a microcomputer. So microcomputer is what a mini single user computer, that is what is desktop, what we will saying as a desktop we will be using at homes, which is called as a microcomputer. So these computers are less in speed, that is compared to all other computers, the speed of the working of these computers is slow, and storage capacity will also be less, but it will be supporting a single user. Okay, so it will be using a microprocessor. Okay, so central processing unit will be having a microprocessor. Okay, so the laptops, desktops, personal digital assistants, which are called as PDAs. Okay, the tablets, the smartphones which we are using, all these will be computering into coming under microcomputer. Okay, so microcomputers are designed for general purpose usage, that is for browsing, for searching, for information, for MS Office, social media, so such on that. Okay, so that is, there are single user systems which are called as microcomputers. So next one we will be seeing about mini computers. Okay, so mini computers are multiple users, which will they will be supporting multi-user computers, so multiple users, so they are called as multi-user computers. So these computers will be supporting multiple users simultaneously, that is at a time many users can use a single computer or a mini computer. Okay, so mini computers are generally used for small businesses and firms, that is organizations which are small, they will be using mini computers. Okay, so individual departments of a company can use these mini computers for a specific purpose. For example, in a university, if there is an admission department, it can use a mini computer and all the persons in the department can use that mini computer. So this is what a mini computer. So mini computer will be supporting multiple users simultaneously. Next one is mainframe computer. So mainframe computer, now whenever we are talking about mainframe computer is also multi-user computer, is also a multi-user computer, but comparing with mini computer, mainframes will be supporting large number of multiple users. Mini computer will be supporting less number of multiple users, but mainframes will be supporting thousands of users simultaneously, that is at a time thousands of users can access these mainframe computers. So now mainframe computers are used by large business organizations or large firms. So mini computers have limited number of multi users, but mainframes will be having large number of users. Okay, so examples of banks, universities, insurance companies, all these will be using mainframe computers, which can be accessed by thousands of users at a time. So this is what a mainframe computers is. Next we will be talking about supercomputers. So supercomputers are the fastest and expensive computers. So they will be executing millions of instructions per second. Okay, that is why they are called as supercomputers. And the first supercomputer of India is Param. Okay, I hope you know it. Okay, and whenever we are talking about supercomputers are task specific, that is they will be designed for doing a specific type of work. Okay, so what are those types? Large scale numerical problems, or scientific or engineering problems. Okay, so applications in electronics, weather forecasting, applications of medicine, application of space research, like this specific applications for our specific task, these supercomputers will be designed, and supercomputers will be very much fast. So all the things which we need real time access will be done with supercomputer, that is in a fraction of second we need to get the results. In such step we will be using super computers. And the last one we will be talking about is workstations. So workstations are single user computer, again similar as macro computers. Although it is like a personal computer, that is macro computer, it has more powerful microprocessor. That is, when compared to the macro computer, workstation will be having powerful microprocessor and good monitors and all those things. In terms of storage capacity and speeds, it is between personal computer and mini computer. That is, it is between macro computer and mini computers. So again, these workstations are used for specialized applications, okay, such as desktop publishing or software development or engineering designs. So I hope you understood it. Let us again talk about this in next class. Thank you.